And Conor, where do you volunteer?
Mainly at the uni, helping out with the girls rugby team.
Okay, and your role within that team?
More of an assistant coach. They do have a permanent coach, but a few problems with him with his jobs and not being available all the time. But that means that I can be more effective when I step in and take charge.
Okay. So first of all, what drives you to get involved in volunteering?
Love of the sport, really. So when I came into the uni and as a first year saw the girls team struggling slightly, more sort of like heart went out, wanted to help, wanted to do all I could. I've done some previous coaching when I was at school, so I know the basics to it, so I thought I'd be quite helpful, and I think the girls appreciated me coming in.
Okay. Can you explain the role that you've taken on as a coach, as a volunteer? What does it involve on a day-to-day basis?
So mainly the girls who come to the uni and play rugby have never played the sport before, so there's a lot of teaching the very basic skills, catching and passing and things like that. On a weekly basis it's more sort of around 2 sessions, one on a Sunday, one probably on a Monday or Tuesday night. More just getting everyone involved in the sport, just making sure they know the rules, know the basics, and then from there you sort of got a platform to build sort of tactics wise and the more advanced aspects of the game.
Okay. And how valuable do you see your role as a volunteer in helping encourage other people to get into sport?
Oh, hugely valuable. Obviously, coming from I'm captain of the men's rugby team, so it's quite good for me to set an example and hopefully bring younger players and some of my players the same age as me into the role. Obviously, I'll be leaving at the end of next year, so I'm hoping someone maybe coming in as a first year next year or as a first year now would preferably step into that role and keep that liaison going with the girls team.
Okay. And as a volunteer, what do you think that the people that you're helping get out of it? You know, what would they get from you that they would otherwise not have?
I think the role that I offer as a friend to quite a few of the girls is quite a relaxed one, a casual one. And I think coming into a sport such as rugby, girls can be quite nervous, not knowing what to expect. And so having me there on a friend basis as well as a coach basis, I think that adds an extra apex which they might not have if they have an external coach coming in.
Okay. And in terms of being a volunteer, what would you say to other people who are maybe considering volunteering or who've never done it before? You know, what would you say to encourage them to get involved?
I'd be hugely supportive, especially in sport, because it's helped my game a lot. Sort of taking away from the playing aspect of it and sort of looking from the outside in, you can sort of critique your own game as well as help others, and you can see the appreciation on people's faces if things aren't going well for them, and you just take them to the side and just tell them where they're going wrong, and then next minute they're doing things right, they're getting results. It's really makes me feel good and makes hopefully the girls feel good as well.
Okay, thank you so much.
Thank you.